The way Pikachu went up those stairs was amazing. Alright. Well, we made it up to this area. What?
What are these gashes from? I know Charizard went on a rampage in the main square. But why are there marks here?
Wicked Party. Oh. Oh, we have a... Huh? I wonder what that Pokemon is. Heliolisk? Or whatever it is. There. Yeah, Heliolisk. Whatever. For all your electricity generating needs. I swear, this is one of those Pokemon that looks like it would have another evolution. It certainly seems distressed. I wonder what's happened. What? Buneary's in trouble. It's trapped on the Ferris wheel. How to get up there? Doesn't look too distressed. Looks like I got stuck up there. This isn't good. I need to help it. Oh, Buneary. Why did it go up on this rusty old Ferris wheel anyway? So just like a cat climbs up and then doesn't know how to get down? Watch the city. Oh, I see. Ever since Charizard was taken away, you've moved the Ferris wheel every day for Buneary, huh? What's Buneary looking for, though? Could it be... Yeah, my guess is it's waiting for Charizard to come back. Aren't we all waiting for Charizard to come back every single Pokemon game? Oh, so you were in charge of creating the power, huh? You say you sent the electricity to the Ferris wheel through a machine people made? Ferris wheel's never broken down like this before. Maybe the machine over there got damaged, huh? So that's why I was freaking out. Is the machine it mentions the electrical board? Maybe it was damaged by the lightning. Are we gonna go work in electrical? Not be very sus? Could have been anything, really. It's a ride that hasn't seen maintenance in a long time. Well, like 1 year, but have a look anyway. It's not like my truck, like, you know, closer to 20 years. You know. This will be easy by comparison. Is this the control room for the Ferris wheel? Sure looks like it. Something might be broken in here too. Let's check. I need to get Buneary to safety. You'll need to open it first. Yeah. Joltik always has room for more electricity. Joltik is one of those Pokemon that, you know, seems to be pretty decently sized when you're playing something like Pokemon Black and White. But then you see like their actual scale when they're in 3D, I was like, oh my goodness, they're tiny. I wonder what those were. They ran away too fast for me to get a good look. Oh, they were Pokemon called Joltik. Tim, look at this. The wires for this machine are all cut up. You're right. Is this what caused the Ferris wheel to break down? That would make the most sense. Joltik that just bolted all had something in their mouths. Bolted? Is it a lightning pun? No, or electricity. But those were parts of the machine. We can get them back. We may be able to connect the wires again. Right. Let's go after the Joltik then. Okay, so they're somewhere. Oh, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Look, Pikachu. Ah, so it's chewing on a piece of wire. Joltik, we need you to give us back that thing you're gnawing on. No, we don't. If they gnawed out a section of wire like that, just take the two ends and still stick them together. Unless it's just barely not long enough or something. What do I know? Oh, gosh dang it. It ran away. Sheesh, what a troublesome bunch. Let's check the area. Roaming legendaries, huh? Oh, this is the one with the cannon. Oh, you came over this way too, huh? Oh, you're a different Loudred from the one in the main plaza. You're just as loud anyway. Say you're even louder, and you're on cannon duty. Oh, you use your voice to fire off the cannon. Never thought something like that was even possible. Oh, Buneary. What's happened to Buneary? It's been trapped in the Ferris wheel. Well, okay. It's really worried about Buneary. Yeah, but its volume is a bit much. I hope it calms down a bit more. So, you use this cannon to launch fireworks, huh? Sounds like your voice has enough power to blow things away. It's more than just a loud voice, huh? It says it would work with the Loudred in the plaza to help out with the parade sometimes. It says its own voice is better. That other Loudred has good potential too. Location and Joltik, you know where they went? Yeah, I have some parts we need to save Buneary. Saw one around here. Great, I'll have a look. Thanks for the info. We need to find it before it escapes to the main plaza. Is it going to escape? I know one ran this way. Hmm? Oh, look, there's a Joltik inside. Good night, Tim. Hey, Joltik, can you come out over there for a sec? What do you mean my voice is too quiet? Show me an example. Wait, what are you trying to... Oh. The Joltik came flying out. Wow, I didn't know voices could have that much force. I fully expected this tiny little spider to get launched to the stratosphere there. Yeah, sorry to surprise you. We really needed to talk to you. You give us that part back. We needed to rescue Buneary. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks a lot. Wire Part 2. That's my favorite one! First, it apparently thought it was a great place with lots of electricity to absorb. Once the part closed down, it could finally absorb electricity without being chased away. But now there's less electricity coming here, so it's disappointed about that. I guess this Ferris wheel is the only thing that has any power coming to it, huh? Surprised it's not more things. Like, unless they just cut off the grid after it shut down. Since one of them ran down below. Better go find it. So yeah, there's one in the main area. I just wanted to see if that was a thing that I could inspect. Can't inspect that? Rigged. But there was some that went this way, right? Hey, can you give back that thing in your mouth? We need it to rescue Buneary. Oh, cool, thanks. So you accidentally chewed it off because it tasted so good. Careful in the future, alright? Whoops. Just now realizing, would this be harder to see on actual 3DS with, like, you know, a little bit of blur? Also, yeah, I did up it to 5 times the native. When we were streaming at Fragapalooza, it was 3 times the native, but it occurred to me that, you know, when it was full screen, you could still see, like, a little bit of pixelation, so I've upped it now to ×5 native. I mean, it seems to be running fine, so. You only moved here recently, huh? What's that? You were chased away by people. Oh, yeah. You guys absorbing all the power could cause some trouble. If they only came here after the park closed, they probably don't know about the accident. Whoops. I mean, I can ask about that there. Say one of its buddies ran to the other side. Say it's a weird one. Maybe it's hiding in an unusual place then. So, was that just referring to the canon one? Helmet? What's a helmet doing here? Someone must have left it behind. To wear while being launched out of the cannon or something? Looks too new for that. Maybe one of the Pokémon here found it and brought it over. Is it important for anything? So yeah, the one on the other side, he guides you down. It's a great view here. If only I could see it. Must be higher up than I thought. But the Ferris wheel has an even better view, though. Yeah, though I can't say I'm a fan of high places. While I was on Vancouver Island, we got to see one of the world's longest still standing wooden trestles. That was pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Huh. Seems like it's gotten itself tangled up in the wiring. It can't move. What? No, it doesn't. Hold still a sec. I'll get you out of there. Yeah, no problem. Just stay out of trouble from now on. And make it double. Meals are usually pretty skimpy, so the lightning strike was great. I swear, Buneary is trapped, but all you're thinking about is food. I'm thinking about some food here. I would munch if I was still doing this, like, together, and, you know, take turns and stuff there. But with constantly reading stuff out, this is not a great time. Yeah, it seems like Heliolisk has its work cut out for it. Nope. Should ask about the other thingamabob. Your buddy probably runs somewhere it won't get rained on, huh? He'll be underneath something then. Not here. Not here. Is it still just in the cab? I don't know if cab is the right word here. Cabin? Or it won't get rained on. I could have sworn there was like 2 that went to the right. Oh.
What's wrong? How come you're looking at me like that? Huh? Get off of me, Joltik! You're not getting any electricity out of me!
So is that the last one? Yeah. Why don't you get there? Get off me. I would have been so pissed off if that was one of those things that was like, you know, something that takes place in cutscene but not in the actual gameplay. You know. A part for the electric board, don't you? Can we have it? Where is this Joltik? Thief! Like who's talking? Can't move the Ferris wheel without the part you have. Oh, it gave it to us. Seems they don't mean any harm. I need some water. Since people have left, they've been able to wander around freely. Apparently, they can only absorb electricity from Heliolisk, so they were all hungry. Oh, then a huge meal came crashing down, so everyone got excited and tried to absorb every bit. Is that why they were chewing on the wiring? Yeah, I love electricity, so lightning is a delicacy for them. Oh, this time the stick worked. We're the only ones chewing on parts in the control room. Okay, nobody else is messing with things. Tim, we've got all the parts. Got all 4 parts. Fully connected in with us. Use the, let's give it a try to the control room. I mean, people could have messed with parts earlier. Even if that was all of them from this time. Yeah, I know! Alright, let's fix this thing. It just told me in a cutscene that we need to go connect it. And then immediately Pikachu wants to talk and he's like, let's go fix it. Unbelievable. Wow, this is a real brain twister here. I have no idea what the heck the word would be. Oh, I guess you can choose like a couple routes there. I see. But yeah, there's tongue twister, brain. I don't know what the term would be.
Move the Ferris wheel. Now, let's go rescue Buneary.
Yeah. You know, wiring isn't a specific shape typically. You can just bend it whatever way you want.
Heliolisk, we're counting on you.
That's the beauty of wiring.
It's moving.
All right, it worked.
Yeah. Oh no. Why did it stop?
It looks like it's completely fried.
I hope there's a quick time event I can fail.
What should we do, Pikachu? Buneary's still...
We gotta figure out how to get up there.
We could use the cannon. And Loudred.
Pikachu!
We needed some kind of ammo. Oh! A bolt of brilliance!
Huh? What do you think you're doing? That's my line. You have a good idea?
Yes. Hear me out.
Launch Pikachu. And then that'll be a quick time event to fail. Yeah, there's the helmet.
Seriously? Shooting me out of a cannon is what you call a brilliant idea?
You look good.
That's not the point.
You know, realistically, Pikachu could die from doing this. Like, just miss the target.
How in the world I let him
Crash
talk
somewhere.
me
I mean, I
here?
guess you'd be pretty
All
light,
right. Are
so
you
you're not
ready?
gonna take as much
Just the
fall
end.
damage.
Loudred, shout
Like,
as
your
loud as you
velocity
can at
falling
my
isn't gonna
signal.
be as high. Well, no, technically not. I'm not being very scientific right now. But, you know, I'm referring to, like, how insects can basically take no fall damage.
No, too far. Yes.
Because they don't have a
Yes,
whole lot of
that's good.
master, or whatever the thing is. Oh, okay. So I can shoot here wherever. Like, what is it called? Because, like, you know, things are all equally affected the same amount by gravity. You know, like, you drop a feather and a bowling ball on a place with low atmosphere, they'll hit the ground at the same time. So I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Hello, Rexus. The search for clues is going great. And now I have some things that I can fail. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm just gonna...
Tim! I'll get you for that!
It's going great. So is it just the same thing each time? Yeah.
Tim! I'll get you for that!
Okay. So let's get it. Good.
You've got to be kidding me.
Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm safe. Don't worry.
So if I just... Alright, I don't think this is something that can fail. It's just until you mash it enough. Is all it is. What? That's not how rope works.
Well, that was fun. Buneary, are you alright?
And Buneary doesn't look all that distressed.
Good. Now, climb onto my back. Hold on tightly. Yo, Tim, here we go. You.
Gonna slide down.
Let's get ready to catch.
I'm not gonna catch.
about me. At least Buneary is safe. Thanks. Huh? It's a locket.
Hey, that's my mom.
What?
Then this must be you.
I'm sorry, that was just so out of left
That was
field.
taken when I was a kid. But why did Buneary have this?
I was not expecting that. Oh, I guess it makes sense if it's Harry's locket there. But that was not a line I was expecting to hear there. But yeah, we are gradually progressing there amidst the failures. But the failures are funny, so don't mention it. More importantly, we need to ask you a few things. Yeah, why did you have my dad's locket with you, Buneary? So, how'd you come across this? Pawn shop? Ah, person who was with Pikachu gave it to you, huh? No doubt about it then. This is Harry's locket, but why would he just give it to you? Oh, Harry is this guy's dad. He's gone missing, so we're trying to find him. Ah, you've got a good eye. What game am I thinking of? Where, it's some game where you go into a shop. Was it, my brain wants to tell me that it's something Fire Emblem. Which Fire Emblem game? Where you go into, was it in Engage? Where you buy things and, like, you hover over things and then you buy them and he's like, ah, you've got a good eye. You've got a good eye. You've got a good eye. I'm the Pikachu he was with. Oh, I should take the locket. Thanks. I'll be sure Harry gets it back. Oh, Harry. Is there anything you remember? Me and Harry came here a little while ago. I asked you about the accident then, huh? We were attacked by another person who was with a Scorpy. Another person with a Scorpy? So then, what did you do? We fought with the Scorpy, while Harry made sure Buneary got away, apparently. I see. So Harry gave Buneary the locket before helping her escape, to keep it until either Harry or I came back to get it. Then Harry and I headed back towards the main plaza. That was the last she saw of either of us until today. Dad. The person who attacked Harry. Oh, the one who attacked Harry? What was this person like? Doesn't seem like it knows much. Apparently, the person left the area to chase after me and Harry, and that was that. You're worried about Harry now. I appreciate the thought, but don't worry. He's gotta be fine, no matter who was after him. He's Tim's dad, after all. Oh, Charizard. It's just as you think. Charizard is innocent. He was forced into a rage by a chemical. Don't you worry, we'll solve the case. Charizard will come back safe and sound. Okay.
We have a lot of new info. I'd call this a worthwhile trip.
Yeah. There we go, we got the locket! Neat. So my dad came here to investigate the case after all. Yeah. I was attacked by someone who was with a Scorpy. That must have been when he had his accident. He was trying to escape by car, but got cornered and drove off a cliff. Exactly. Whoever did that is going to pay. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this whole R business and catch the culprit. I know the two of us can do it. We should head home for today, though. Let's get back to the car. What, I actually have to go? Well, yeah, I think I'll only do this one chapter here. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm a little bit down on sleep. Yeah, one chapter seems to be a good amount, you know. Good sessions. Or some short streamish. Yeah. I'm chilled to the bone. Maybe we should head back. Yeah, sure, let's do it. To Mew!
Pikachu has indeed lost his memory, but he nonetheless appears to be keeping his promise to me.
Pikachu promise you a killer birthday party or something. We visited Mr. Baker's detective agency to report on the results of our investigation. Maybe. Gosh dang it! Mr. Baker had gotten in touch with him, and Inspector Holiday had shown up there too.
The locket belongs to Harry. So Harry must have been investigating the accident at Fine Park.
Yeah. Maybe my dad saw a connection between the accident and these Pokémon cases.
The accident happened over a year ago. Do we know if R was in use back then, Holiday? I suppose it could have been. So maybe the Pokemon went berserk?
Because someone gave them R?
Could that
Yeah, because we don't really know how long it's been around.
Tomorrow. We're going to GNN to see the footage.
All right. I'll look into the case again, once I get back to the station.
Great, thank you.
You'll have to be very careful, Tim. Fine Park is very close to where Harry had his accident, remember?
I will, sir.
We'll be sure to watch our backs. And hopefully that video will shed some light on who's responsible.
So wait, maybe there's still a decent bit to the chapter because there's another day, so it might be at like PCL. So I'll keep going.
Yes.
I'll go until I've cleared this chapter. It's getting worried about you. Glad you made it back safely. Sorry to worry you so much. Didn't expect R to be involved. How much did Harry really know? I hate his portrait so much. So far, the only evidence of R in my father's files I found was a picture of a vial of R. I see. There's so little empty space in his portrait there. Like, I don't know, his face is just shaped kind of weird. Like, you've got, like, the dome here of the upper part of the head, and then, like, right underneath the eyes, it just, you know, goes out like that. But, I don't know. Let's see. The culprit is no doubt being very cautious, too. Finding clues won't be easy. Like, it looks like you could take off the part of his head with the eyes, and it's like a container or something like that, and you could store things inside his head. It doesn't matter. We'll get to the bottom of the whole R mystery sooner or later. GNN. It's a very popular TV show these days. It actually wasn't doing so well even a few years ago, but it's made quite a comeback. TV station with momentum, huh? You said it. It's only a small local studio, but they make some pretty good shows. I don't think they aired any shows in the area where you come from, Tim. No, they didn't. Sounds like Amelia and Mako work in a pretty amazing place. My money is on, I don't remember his name, blonde guy from the network being the bad guy.
Yes?
I had a hunch there was more to these Pokemon-related incidents than met the eye. To think it could have started over a year ago. I know, but this might be a good starting point to unravel this whole mystery. If R is truly the cause of all the Pokemon going berserk, it would mean the police investigation was completely off target this whole time. How were all the incidents considered accidents up until now? Well, we checked the Pokemon that became violent. We couldn't find anything unusual. So the culprit used that to their advantage, and has been doing as they please. I must not leave any traces after it's been used then. Yes, this substance is a nightmare for anyone trying to conduct an investigation. I mean, not really when there's footage of stuff and they've got like red eyes and similar symptoms, and it may not be the cause of all the Pokemon incidents, but I bet it was involved in most. At the time of the accident in Fine Park, I did my own share of investigation, but you may be able to find something I overlooked. Yes, I'll go over the videos of the accident, keeping in mind R may have been involved. You be careful out there. I don't think there's anything around here.
What's up?
Must have been rough investigating in all that rain. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm exhausted. Mostly thanks to Tim. Thought it was just some accident. Never even occurred to me R might have been involved. Who would do such a thing? It seems they were causing incidents like this while making Pokemon take the blame. Can't let them get away with that. If you need any help with the investigation, tell me. About GNN. They've gotten the scoop on a lot of different incidents, including ones involving Pokemon. I'd say they're focusing on strengthening their news and other info programs. They must get a lot of good information pretty quickly. Is it their interview skills? Fletchling. Can I chat?
Fletch?
No! No!
Fletch?
Oh yeah, I was brilliant today too. How was it? Well, how was it? Well, I saved the day, like I always do. I even rescued a Pokemon by flying through the sky. Come on, you've got to believe me. Theme parks are supposed to make miracles happen. Alright, let's head on out.
Okay, Dad gave this locket to Buneary. That means it was important. And he was being targeted by someone with a Skorupi. Pikachu. That's who's responsible for my dad's disappearance.
Scorpy person.
Tim, you need to calm down for now. We won't find any answers tonight.
but still...
We should get more information tomorrow when we go to GNN, okay? But for now, try to put it out of your head.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
You should get some sleep. A good detective also needs his rest, you know.
I'll try to. Good night, Pikachu.
He fell asleep pretty darn fast. Wait, did I clear the chapter? Or is this like a half chapter? I'm looking this up. Can I keep going for a smidge here? Chapters that I looked up the one time there. Yeah, the next one is Fine Park. Or the one that I was just in is Fine Park. Okay, chapter 6 is GNN. So it is the whole proper next chapter next time, which means, you know, a whole new investigation. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that next time then. That's what we'll do. Alright, well, we cleared another chapter here. We are getting there. We are uncovering the mystery, peeling away the layers bit by bit, and seeing what's going on here. And eventually figure out how this is going to lead into Detective Pikachu Returns later in, what, October? I think October. Something like that. For now, it's almost 1 in the morning. My sleep has been all over the place because, you know, I got back from Vancouver Island. Then I only got to sleep for about 3 hours before taking my friends to the airport. Got back home, slept for another 3 hours. I'm potato farming. And, you know, tried to get a decent bit of sleep tonight, but I had to be up late working on some other things. I didn't get about a decent hour to get to the Show and Shine event. Man. So I'm a little bit sleep deprived. So I'm gonna get some winks here. So yeah, hopefully it's not too boring without, you know, with the lack of co-commentary here and 2 nerds going at it. Hopefully I can be entertaining enough for the, you know, second half of this adventure here. And we'll see what happens with this mystery and eventually play some Detective Pikachu 2. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for streaming this once I get busy with university coming up here. It shouldn't be a super long game. You know, I might be able to go ham and just little short sessions like this that are maybe anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. We'll get through. We'll get it done. So with that, thanks everyone who stopped by and hung out for another set of shenanigans. And until next time, I'm gonna grab some food because I'm actually really hungry. And then I'm going the heck to sleep. You know, this is what I'm doing. So yeah, until next time, take care and see ya. Let's see what's going on at GNN.